The situation in Germany has come to a pretty pass. German citizens and opposition leaders are calling for widespread protests to press the government to address the nation's spiraling energy costs and inflation rates. This has made Olaf Scholz's administration vulnerable. Infighting in Berlin is also affecting the SPD-FDP alliance with the Greens. Olaf is weak-willed and can't take the blow of having to resign. Therefore, Mr. Chancellor has made an effort to address the issue by spurting a different issue. Olaf is forcing Germany into a debt trap, and as a result, the German economy is now on a ventilator support. Hi and welcome to TFI Global. I'm your host Vedika. If you're watching us on YouTube, please hit the share button and press the bell icon to get all the latest updates. If you're watching us on Facebook, do like the video and subscribe to the page. You can also download our video apps. The link is in the description section. According to Euronews, the German government has decided to spend up to 200 billion euros to tackle the rising cost of living and inflation in Germany. The package was announced at a press conference in Berlin, hosted by Chancellor Olaf Scholz, Economy Minister Robert Habeck, and Finance Minister Christian Lindner. Reportedly, Chancellor Olaf Scholz announced that the government is reactivating the defensive shield, that is an economic stabilizing fund, and will do everything it can to bring prices down. Germany previously used a similar defensive shield to support the country during the global financial crisis and the COVID-19 pandemic. The fund will cap the price German customers pay for gas and relieve them from inflation. As of October 1st, the defensive shield is enforced all across Germany. German authorities had to inject $200 billion into the economy to cool down the rising discontent among Germans who are extremely distressed with the sudden surge of inflation due to the Ukraine war. However, the move is now getting criticized by economists and analysts because Olaf has pushed all of Germany's economy into the doldrums just to save his chair. One must note here that when money is drawn from special funds, the state has to borrow. So in fact, Germany is now under 200 billion euro in debt. Immediately after Olaf's announcement, Germany's Federal Audit Court issued stark criticism of Olaf's decision to finance the gas price cap, implicitly accusing the government of bypassing debt rules. According to reports, K. Scheller, president of Germany's Federal Audit Court, blasted Olaf Scholz for messing things up. According to K., using a special fund to pump money into the economy is different from a normal money injection. Olaf's actions are destined to raise inflation. The government established a 60 billion euros climate fund in addition to the 200 billion euros fund, as well as a 100 billion euros special fund for modernizing Germany's armed forces. In total, Germany has a whopping 26 active special funds outside of the ordinary budget 2020, if the data of Germany's finance ministry is to be believed. Surprisingly, even Germany's EU allies are not backing Olaf's disastrous decision. Italy's outgoing PM Mario Draghi, who himself is a renowned economist, has also criticized Olaf Scholz. "We can't divide ourselves according to our fiscal room for maneuver," he said. Moreover, even EU officials are saying that Germany shouldn't have taken any action alone. The total debt of Germany in the year 2022 is already at 360 billion euros. This is almost as much as an entire federal budget that's now being piled up in shadow budgets of the federal government. Robert Habeck, the Federal Minister of Economic Affairs, had issued a warning in March that the country would be poorer as a result of the war between Russia and Ukraine. Sadly, this is where Germany finds itself right now. How will Olaf aid Germans in overcoming this tragedy? Only the Almighty can tell.